Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Horse Lord's playthrough. Now, we are about to make peace with the Aserai, so we're going to go and join this castle siege just so we get a last fight in before everything stops, basically. Hopefully we can get some kills and some loot out of this, and then we're going to go and do some smithing until the next war starts.
Sergeants in charge.
We are currently a vassal of Valandia, so we don't really have much in the way of okay, I know where we're going. I should retain control of my guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to run our guys forward as fast as we can.
Move! Move!
Because as soon as those catapults kick off, people are going to start dying. So we're going to try and get under the arc of those catapults very quickly. So both of them are here, which means neither of them have a line of sight over to this side. So this is where we're going to stage up and probably just fight the guys on the walls for now. This tower will start making its way up. If the tower makes its way up, great. If it doesn't, we could actually head down here actually for these ladders and just try and rush the walls. That's probably a better plan.
Forward!
Thinking about it. So straight into...
Soldiers! Charge! Charge!
Don't charge, idiot.
Forward! Men! Move! Move! Forward!
Uh-oh. Missed everyone. Got one of our cavalry guys. That's fine. Missed him. Right, we're gonna jump off the horse.
Soldiers! Make a shield wall!
We are under the arc of the catapult now. So we are going to do our best.
Move! Move!
Try our best to support the infantry here.
Move! Attack!
Stop them from pushing.
Archers, forward!
Here come the Valandians to spoil our fun, but they're too late. We have the ladder. Nice try. We're going to keep sniping these guys on the walls. Ooh, that was a bit of a lucky one. Nope, I don't need to put that much height on it. Oh, bro got riddled. Probably try and get in ourselves now. Oh damn it, I've got a spear. This could be oh, here we go. Take that. Can I do it? Can I do it? Thank you. We're 4 dead. Plenty of our guys are still kicking. Hello boys! Whoa! I got shot in the head. Take over, Baldric. I didn't die there, did I? No, just knocked out. That's fine. We're trying to get the lion's share of the kills, because if we do so, we might be given the town. No, they're all dead.
See you in hell!
Looks like it's all but over. Right, so we have some potential for upgrades, so we'll take 2 of them. And then we'll go medicine, stewardship, and then 1 smithing and athletics, and then the other one medicine, stewardship, and then athletics and riding. I don't think we did enough there. We needed at least 50. Right. So, prisoners were overstacked because we lost a lot. That's fine. By 2. Well, might as well get rid of that guy and 1 of them. Our new guys. Is that guy there, and this guy here. And we'll sort those out in a sec. So, we can't really take any more prisoners. Well, we can, because we're in a town, actually, so we can take them all. Take all that stuff. Again, don't mind being overstacked. So we can go straight to here, choose prisoners to be ransomed, and get rid of the guys we don't want. Him we can probably promote, so we'll just leave him for now. Oh no, we'll have to... never mind. Get rid of the Faris, get rid of those guys, those guys, those guys, those guys. And 1 of them. 2,600 for the prisoners. We might as well sell these guys actually, because we're about to declare peace as well. So get rid of all of those. Then, want to kind of get some gear sorted out. So I don't want to sell any of this stuff because, well, I'll sell the armor. Has he got enough money? Yeah, he does. Capacity still exceeded. That means we're carrying too much melee damage. That can go to... we'll keep that. Because that can go to whoever's leading the cavalry, which I think is me. And then, why are we over capacity? Can I just have some more donkeys? Thank you. Old, get rid of them. Sumpter, get rid of it. It's a noble mount, we don't need that. Right. So some of this stuff can be broken down, some of it can't. So the shields and the bows and the arrows cannot be broken down, so we'll get rid of those. Everything in here can be broken down, so we'll leave that. We're no longer over capacity. We've got a horseman there, that's cool. Are they going to start a vote as to who gets it? Yay! Oh, beautiful. Home sweet home, boys. Home sweet home. Under a different flag, but it's still ours. We'll take it. We'll take it. So let's sort out the garrison first. And also, what we want to do is buy all the shops that are here as well.
I offer you...
He doesn't have one.
I am at... I offer you... I am...
So we own all 3 of those now. So what we could do is, if we're feeling entrepreneurial, is we could actually wait. We'd be in a bit of bother here. Just give me a sec. Right, recruit all of them. Tavern district. There's nothing to be recruited in the tavern. That's fine. Go to the keep. Manage the garrison. So the garrison's got 200 people in it, that's fine. Recruitment. Force template. Well, I like to recruit prisoners. Automatic creation of recruiter. Set that to 20. Allow to buy horses. Training. Add troops. Both of these two from the Aserai. Take the tribesmen. Not tribesmen. Sorry. Light archers we need. Need 100 of them. And then we need the footmen. Need 100 of those as well. Done. Improve garrison training. Right. That should be it. Now what we need is hardwood. So have they got any? Of course not. That would make things easy. So we need to source some hardwood so we can start breaking these weapons down. It'll give us a head start on the build. We kind of need to get peace with the Gazette soon. If he decides to attack them, we'll back him up. But I don't want to... I don't want to throw us in there. I also need to swap this out, because this is annoying. Go on, Ingo, I've got you. I've got you back, buddy. Oh, buddy old pal, oh, buddy old pal. I'm just going to pop here. None of those are usable by me. That's fine. I'll take those. I'll take that because I'm going to want it later. And I'll take that. Go on, get him. Get him. Get him. How fast are you moving? 2.9. 2.9. The same speed at night. Haha! We're doing this simply to generate influence. Because when the next war starts, what we want to do is, as we normally do, develop ourselves a big old fat army.
Soldiers, follow me!
Come on, boys, let's get out of the mess. We will flank. About that. Ooh, over his head. So we're going to keep our army out here as a flanking force. We don't particularly want to get too invested in the main battle. What we will do is probably bully one of these flanks.
Everyone!
Hang on.
Horse archers! Move! Cavalry!
So this is the kind of position that we wanted to stay in.
Cavalry, move! Everyone, everyone! Mounted archer! Forward, leader! Move! Hold arrows! Cavalry, fire!
Yeah, we've got our target.
Cavalry, kill them all! Horse archers! Sergeants, take command!
We're gonna go after the archers.
Cavalry, hold fire!
Missed him. Looks like the Valandians have had the right idea and they've joined me. So we refer to archers as something called a force multiplier. So that is something that is capable of killing a lot more than its own value. So horse archers would fall into that category, archers would fall into that category, heavy cavalry to a degree would fall into that category as well. Are we done? Yes, we are. Oh, I forgot to do the companions. We'll take two of these guys. Do the same thing. We lost 4. We lost 2 tribal horsemen, 1 Mamluk regular, and 1 Vanguard Faris. It's not bad for a battle of that size. We've got some space for some more prisoners. I do envision us having a bit of a rest period soon, so I'm going to try and take the ones that will convert into horse archers first. And then we'll take the rest, because I've got a feeling we're going to be holding on to these for quite a while. Don't worry about the rest. Done. Still short on war horses. Everybody got a bit of an upgrade there. I would have changed my spear, wouldn't it? Because it's stupid. What's that? The garrison recruiter's out and about, that's good. Right, so we need hardwood. There's not really anywhere around here that sells hardwood. I think hardwood's one of the things that the Aserai just don't have. Is that a silver mine? Yeah, it is, yeah. We could raid that to stock up our silver place. Could start a blacksmith's. What we got nearby? Fish, horses. So hides is a good shop. Oh, the good thing is we can actually go in here. Ooh, kid's growing up. Take control, kid. And endurance. Created an army, declaring war on the Western Empire. I'd rather not. as this is our settlement, we can come in here and all of these lords that they've deposited, we can just take them all out. Go to the tavern district, choose prisoners to be ransomed, and get rid of them all. That was literally a free 24k there. just for nothing. This garrison is currently full of troops. We will need... Ooh, hello. Are you going to siege us? Bless you, kind sir. I mean, I'm really hoping there's not like another 1,000 on their way that we just can't see, because that would suck. Oh, never mind. Sally out. Send troops. Garrison lost a few, I lost one. What do we gain back? We gain back... Large bag of piercing arrows. Alright. Upgrades. Return to the settlement. Right, let's sort out companions while we're here. So, who have I got on my list and who's already got a companion? So, I have... Get out way. My desk is getting a bit messy. So, Dowell. Do we have Dowell? We do not. And Dowell wanted a two-handed weapon plus bow. Let's see what the shop's got for sale. I think a Sparth axe is probably your best bet at the moment. I don't think there is any. There is not. Oh, simple Sparth axe. Right, I'm going to buy all 5 of those because I think there's quite a few people that have asked for axes. So he wanted a two-handed weapon plus a bow. So if we go to here and we'll take... That's a Faris. Who I'm probably going to rob his gear off because I think he's got better armor than me. This is a... Mamluk. But he's already changed his shield out. So, change name to Dowdell. Yeah, no. I've got caps on. Rename. Inventory. Dowdell. Get rid of this skimitar. Gonna probably want an extra thing of arrows, pal. Lock those before it messes with them. And then we give you... Oh, there we go. Done. And then Mr. Davy is already there as Mrs. Davy. And he wanted a blow plus a two-handed axe. Same again. Mrs. Davy. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Move that. Let's get you some new... And obviously, once we get to a town that's got wood, I'll start smithing some better axes. We'll get some executioner axes on the go. So Dowell's done, Mrs. Davies done, Vespillo. Vespillo doesn't have one. Vespillo wanted a... Vespillo, rename. So you've got your javelin throwing, pal. You just need two-handed weapon. Everyone's gone for the two-handed weapons. Everyone's just going for that high kill count. Is that what it is? And he wanted throwing weapons. 45, 19, 10. His armor is better than mine. Dang it. That's Spillo done. Bonaventure wanted cavalry. That's a very long name, Bona. I'm just going to give you Bona. Bona. And from your message, buddy, you just said Cav. So, Cav it is. Chicken Panda. Now, Chicken Panda, he wants a lance, sword and shield, and two-handed axe. Bosh. 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 Dunzo. And Lady Crypto wanted the same thing. I think we've already got Crypto though, haven't we? Yes, she's just not got the gear she was looking for. So Lady Crypto wanted sword, shield, lance. And two-handed axe again. I swear, all of you are just secret Vikings. That's what you are. You're just waiting for that Viking infantry only campaign. Done. What have we got left? The Wanderer. Falcon. Sorry, have we already got Winston? We have already got Winston. Winston wanted a two-handed scimitar and a bow. I don't have a two-handed scimitar to give you yet, but I'll get you one when we get there. And then Only Blade wanted a cav, so you can have the Falcon. Right. We still have a few companions left. And so I might distribute those a bit later on. Obviously, members always take priority when it comes to companions. So members, if I've missed any of you, please leave a comment on this video and I will pick you up from there. And we'll save those companions just until we've given the members the opportunity to let me know if I've missed them. Okay, we're now at war with the Western Empire as well. It's not really helpful. I mean, seeing as though we're not stopping our war against the Aserai, do you think I could use my current level of influence to bosh together a decent-sized army to take on one of these other settlements? Wait, don't they hold... Yeah, they own... Onira. QS, sorry. So we could potentially take that if we can muster up the troops. 76 influence for 71 men. Yeah, bros, we ain't forming any kind of army anytime soon. Ugh, that's gross. Ooh, cool. Our horse skill's maxed out. Pop one in charm. Our just got her cavalry a hell of a lot tougher. 10% minus troop upgrade costs are not really that bad. Well, keep costs. That's a bit different. Davey, this is Davey. You want that on one bow. Crypto. Doesn't really matter now because we switched you onto full cav. So I'm still not in a position where I'm going to be able to do much. The garrison cost here is extensive because the garrison's quite heavy. However, it needs to be. It probably needs to be heavier than it is now. I might actually recruit some while I've got space in my army. I might just grab a whole bunch of troops for the garrison. I think he's just took all the troops from there. No, he didn't. We'll take them. We'll take them. We can always get rid of them later on. But for now, we definitely need to top this thing up with some more bodies. See if we can snag some from around here as well. 70 men? Can we take 70 men? Depends on what they are. Bit of a mixed bag. We might not be able to take that, to be fair. Yep, villages up there are already on, and I knew this would happen. We're on the front lines. So, basically, we got the poopy end of the stick. Because our settlement is probably the closest settlement to the Western Empire, we are probably going to end up getting the majority of the attacks from them, or at least their first attacks. Unless there is another angle that they can attack us on. I suppose if they own Ortizia, it's a bit different. Because it might be closer to one of the other Palladian towns. Is there anybody in there? There isn't, no. What's it defended by? 500? Yeah, we can't. With best will in the world, we can't take that. Double back. Take all of those guys. Group troops, take all of those guys. I don't get why, if you've got a gap in your garrison, why your city wouldn't automatically recruit from itself. Like, surely you just have 0 recruits available until the city's filled its garrisons. Oops. Go to the keep. Manage the garrison. Hand over the recruits. 301. So with the militia, there should be over 400 now. Militia's at 90. Okay, close. Close. So even if they do get attacked, it should be unlikely that they are wiped out. We're kind of deep in... This is what I meant by we're on the frontier. So we're surrounded on pretty much every angle by enemies, basically. There's no getting around that. I'm still going to be grabbing the recruits, because they will be the ones that can be turned into through training while they're in the garrison. They'll be turned into whatever we need them to be. Invest Castle, where's that? Oh. Ah, I misclicked. Car Panther's under attack. Ooh, I was at another baby. Yay. I'll try something in a minute. Thing is, I don't know if it's going to break the game, so I'll do a save first. "32 recruits. What are we up to now? Our garrison's going to be costing us a fortune. Yeah, garrison's costing us over 2 grand. We kind of want to think about the workshops as well. The workshops aren't making as much at the minute. Could change them into something that can get stuff from nearby. I kind of want this. That was our town before. Well, I want all of the Khazate lands, really. But again, there's just not the troops available for me to muster to be able to put together... Oh, actually. 52, 36. I could have 300 and something troops. That's actually enough to do something. But it would cost me almost all my influence. So I need to be sure that when I pull the trigger, I'm ready for it. Okay, that takes a little bit of pressure off. Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm being really stupid. If you are in a place where you can't find any wood, there is something you can do. Can't believe I've been so foolish. Wooden hammers. Blacksmith hammers. And all we need is a little bit of charcoal to get things going. And we've got enough. Alright. I'll show you what you do. So you go to refine. You use your little bit of wood you've got to make some charcoal. You then go to smelt. And then you find your wooden hammers. There they are. And you'll see that this wooden hammer... So if we turn 2 wood into 3 charcoal, it means that each piece of wood is worth 1.5 charcoal. We're going to turn this into 3 pieces of wood. So we're getting a 4.5 wood return off of 1 piece of charcoal. So we spend everything smelting those down. Then we go to refine. We turn all the wood into charcoal. Back to smelt. Smelt everything we can. Charcoal, wood. Smelt everything we can. Rinse and repeat. Now we can do the same thing, but not to the same degree with the blacksmith hammers. So they return 1 wood. So they basically just return the charcoal you spent to make them, but then you get wrought iron and crude iron for free, effectively. Nope, my maths is wrong. Wait. I don't have a efficient charcoal maker, that's why. Oh, I'm so stupid. I did myself out of some goods there, but that's fine. We've still got 7, and we've got a bunch there. So obviously that would have worked a lot better if I'd have paid attention. But now we're at peace with the Aserai, we can just go across to the next town and do the same thing. So again, we're looking for wooden hammers. There's 57 of them there. 51 blacksmith hammers, that's fine. Done. And then we go into the smithy. We've got 7 charcoal. Turn that into 22 wood. Turns that into 30 charcoal. 92 wood. As you can see, returns are quite pleasant. So from having no charcoal to having 208, and all we've done is bought really low priced ticket items. So we've got 208 charcoal here. Smelt all of those. We still got 172 charcoal, and we got 41 wood. So we can start making... in fact, we can just start smelting down some of this stuff. So anything that's going to give us a big wood return, or any wood return, we'll do first. Yeah, is that everything? And then we just try and smelt everything. But we just passed 50. So then we get this Curious Smelter. That means every time we smelt, we've got a chance of getting a recipe from the type of thing that we smelt. So swords, we get sword recipes, daggers, you get dagger recipes, so on and so forth. Smelt all of these down. There we go. So now we've gone from having nothing to having a whole ton of materials, and we spent what, 16 grand? Not bad going. Oh yeah, and we got a bunch of recipes for free, bunch of mace recipes for free, bunch of dagger recipes for free. We're not interested in that. What we're interested in at the moment is two-handed axes. Now the only thing we can make at the moment is a hoe, but that's fine because we'll make 10 of them. We unlock some new parts. Nice. Unlock some more new parts. Don't you love it when you just unlock pommels and nothing else? The thing is, there's not that many recipes for two-handed axes, so you'll find that you unlock them all very quickly. What I did in one playthrough, just because I was impatient, is I bought every Sparth axe in the entire region and then just smelted them all. And then through Curious Smelter, I ended up with most of the recipes. Now we can smelt these. And because of Curious Smelter, we just got a whole bunch of new recipes as well. Still didn't get anything apart from pommels. Just, just loads of pommels. We can make a very nice pommel. Hey, we got our first actual axe head. Cool. Oh, we got a new handle as well. Sweet. Making progress. Right, now we've got... See what I mean about all of a sudden you just start getting loads of recipes. Got a big end on it. Look at that beastie. Right, so we've already got the Bird Ace Shed, which is one down from the Executioner's Axe. We've now got a end tier handle as well. I don't think we're going to use that yet. What we might do is just smelt the ones we've already got. Oh, we're out of charcoal. Look at that. We've unlocked loads of parts now. That's a pretty nasty head. That's not very good. These two are the best ones. But we've not unlocked those yet. That's fine. The only thing we're short of is wood. So I think what we do is we call it quits here for the minute. See if they've got any tribesmen throwing daggers. Because they give us high level materials. I don't think they have. It's too far down. Ooh. Just want to double check that they are the ones that I think they are. Yes, they are. So they are pretty much the same as the Pugios, apart from they're more expensive. So it's not quite the same cost return as a Pugio. But it's not far off. So they got 152 of them. We don't need that many. Get 20 grand's worth. There we go. That should give us enough high tier materials for a long time. So we'll now head to Asgard, because we could do with stopping by the horse villages anyway. See if they've got any Darcy horses. And recruits. Thanks. 9 of those. And a donkey. Leave. Oh no, byproducts. Iron ore? Nah. We simply don't need low tier stuff right now. It's just not going to be helpful to us at all. We want wooden hammers. 78, you spoil me. Pitchforks do the same thing as well. I'll show you. Look, pitchfork, 3 wood, wooden hammer. So they're really good for doing this with as well. So we'll smelt the maximum number of those. We're fine. Smelt. Max. The max. Fine. Smelt. And we got a whole ton of materials. And we got some smithing points to spend as well. So now we'll get Curious Smith, which means every time we make something, we get a chance. When they're sent to attackers, 10% damage just when they're sent to sally out, 20% wounded troop recovery speed while in an army, 10% damage by troops when defending at your siege camp. No, we go with that one. Dunzo. Into our smithy. And that is where we should call it for today, boys. So in the next episode, we'll get our weapons smithed up and we'll start looking at how we can get more influence together or looking at opportunities to take specifically this place from the Western Empire. And I don't think they own anything else in this region. Or we might even try branching out a little bit and taking some other pieces as well. But we'll see. We'll deal with that in the next episode. We are still severely short on troops. 81 out of 194, so we still need to do a lot of building up. We need to get a lot of war horses, but for that we need money. So we'll do some smithing to get there. But with that, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, boys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.